Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And this is the day when every football fan is expectant and optimistic. Opening day. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, I thought they were outstanding champions last season, but can they do it again? They certainly need to get off to a good start here in what will be a tough opening game.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. Oh, that is a top-quality piece of goalkeeping. And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. Fabian. Can he find the right pass? A fine reading of the situation. Fabian. Dembélé on the ball. Can he finish? Vital block there.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
Top-class defending. They might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. Can he give them the advantage? Getting in there to intercept. Ferreira. Fabian. Dembélé on the ball. Fabian. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Hakimi. Good visualisation and execution. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. To get the ball moving again. What effect will that goal have on PSG? We're going to find out here. Richa Kvaratskhelia. And he's given us away. Super pass. And tossing through. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Hakimi. And in the right position to read it. Good looking move. Oh, could be. Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. Good idea. Is it going to be? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Vitor Ferreira. Well, he's certainly not alone. Can they nudge in front? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. kick off again. 2-1 the current state of affairs. Mckenzie. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Well, it came to nothing in the end. This could be troublesome. Trying to chip it. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then the finish is really good. He just dinks it over the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Vitor Ferreira. Fabian. Well, a textbook interception. Pacho. On to Mensch. Vitor Ferreira. PSG struggling to keep the ball. Protect the lead. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
What a piece of defending that was.
And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Well, Ousmane Dembélé, very hard to contain in the first half. No surprise there. What did you make of what you saw from him?
Well, it was a vital goal and at a crucial time, you have to say. Certainly changes the complexion of the game now, but it's whether they can take the momentum into the second half, as they've struggled at times today.
Well, it was a most enjoyable first half. What will the second half bring us? Fabian was spot on with that challenge. Ferreira. On to Mensch. Ferreira. Dembele on the ball. Can he do it? And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Nuno Mendes. Good run, very much in control of the situation. A very timely interception. Mckenzie. Dembele on the ball. Really good interception. Vitor Ferreira. Fabian. Can he find the right pass? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Corner to Paris Saint-Germain. What can they do with it? Ferreira. Neves. It's a perfect challenge. Should catch them on the break. Chance for Dembele. And in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Pereira. And a clever piece of defending. Oh, that's a clever ball. Kvaratskhelia. Nicely played. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
And they have possession again. Plenty of support here. Vitor Pereira. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Pereira. Now with Neves. Dembele. Neves. And an opening. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So on with the game. Much to admire about PSG, who look as though they're really in the mood. Dembele. PSG a little wasteful in possession. A good and fair challenge. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, it broke down, alas. Trying to tee it up. And Fabian. Genuine chance. Was an important piece of defending. The defenders know you can't really allow... And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. And look at this! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Vitor Pereira. PSG doing well to regain possession. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Dembele. And in the right position to read it. Vitor Pereira. Here's Fabian. And Dembele's given it away. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Hakimi. Dembele. And there goes the final whistle. Well, a satisfactory result for... call it a friendly, but don't be fooled. There's a lot to play for here. And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Paris Saint-Germain.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. And the PSG team looks like this. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Very effective pass. Nicely cut out. And the advantage is with PSG. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Dembélé! The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Hakimi. On to Mendes. Fabian. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Running with confidence. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Could cross it in here. Excellent defending. Could pull one back here. Well, really fine. Goalkeeping, good diving stop. Could be troublesome. Now with Hakimi. Well, that's splendid play. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Getting in there to intercept. Teammates available. Mendes. Now opening things up. No, high quality defending. He's in with a chance. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. Looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Neves. Willian Pacho. In the right place to cut out the pass. Beautiful pass. Oh, this is looking promising. Vitor Ferreira. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, it was shaping up to be a real chance, wasn't it?
Neves. Dembele. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Minch. Oh, could be an opportunity here. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Really good ball there. Nice looking move. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. So on with the game, but I do wonder, has this match already slipped away from them? Fabian. On to Neves. Dembele on the ball. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Smart defending. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Trying to tee it up. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Ousmane Dembele, so poised and productive and really producing for his team in this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure the keeper's sick of the sight of him. Been peppering the goal from all sorts of angles. Took his goals well too.
Well, the first half struggles for PSG were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it this half? Vitor Ferreira. Dembele on the ball. No foul. PSG advantage. Well, he's certainly not alone. Dembele! Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Dembele! It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Marquinhos. Vitor Ferreira. Will it be? And it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And then as soon as Dembele's through on goal, you're confident that he's going to finish. He opts for power, and it just flies into the back of the net.
Willian Pacho. Showing good situational awareness. Sensational stop!
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Ferreira. Well, PSG doing well to regain control of the ball. Chance for Dembele! Corner given to PSG. Deciding to go short with this one. Kvaratskhelia. Minge. Fabian. Here's Marquinhos. And he read it superbly. Could be dangerous. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Fabian. And PSG showing good width here. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Hakimi. Dembele. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And the advantage is with PSG. Neves. Opportunity here. And there it is. A goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Showing a good reading of the game. Fabian. PSG doing well to win it back. And just 5 minutes remaining. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And he might be through here. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. And there the move ends for now.
Yeah, did well to stop the danger.
And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Now space for PSG in the wide position. Fabian. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. And that will be all for this game. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a defeat for PSG.
This is it. Get the job done today, and we could be enjoying title celebrations at full time. Have they got one more perfect performance in them, or will the tension leave its mark? It's on the way for you, live on EA TV. Welcome to an iconic stadium in football and in rugby. It's the Parc des Princes in Paris. Guy Mowbray here, and Sue Smith is here to commentate with me. And today's the day when the title could be won. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Here's how PSG line up. Nuno Mendes starts with Achraf Hakimi as fullbacks, and they're playing with two strikers in attack. And the defence regains control. Here's how PSG line up. Nuno Mendes starts with Achraf Hakimi as fullbacks. Fabian starts...
Okay, they're in on goal.
Denied at close quarters.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
That's a good ball. Chance to move ahead. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. And we're back underway at 1-0. Dembele. Closed it down well. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Where's the flag? Offside. Ball back with PSG now. Could take things forward a notch here. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Dembele. Lovely, incisive ball. And denied by a top-draw tackle.
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
And that's where it ends. intercepted. Great reading of the game. Fabian. Good work from PSG to win back possession. Nicely played through, but it's offside. Surely not by much.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky, that.
Ousmane Dembele. This could get interesting. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Vitinha. Now composure needed. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And then once Dembele is through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he goes for power, makes great contact, and it flies into the net. I'm sure he'll be happy with that.
In the right position to cut out the pass.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Kvaratskhelia. Neves. Dembele now. Good ball in behind. Oh, offside. That must have been close.
Oh, it was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so we'll be frustrated. But it was the right decision.
Corner for PSG. A good opportunity to go ahead. They decide against putting it in. Lost it at the moment when the chance was on. Ramos. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Should score here. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. Ball taken away and out of play. Nuno Mendes. Good job done to keep it there.
Yeah, clever play, waiting for support.
Great instinct there to cut it out. There could be something building for PSG here. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger. Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. They might get caught on the break here. Gives them the advantage. PSG get the game restarted. Can they find a response to going behind? Gonzalo Ramos. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Paris. The second half underway, and the challenge for PSG is to get themselves level. Nuno Mendes. Setting up the chance. Oh, should score! Oh, top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. They decide against putting it into the box. Nuno Mendes. João Neves. And he's in now. Ooh, got in the way of it. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
Having a look. The effort shut out.
That was really good timing, wasn't it?
PSG with acres of space to attack. Taking it upon himself to... Surely now! And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Ousmane Dembele. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. But I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. João Neves. Possession really is all that matters for them now. Kvaratskhelia. Nicely sets it up. Decent looking attack, this. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. And away we go again at 2-all. Coutinho. Fabian. Coutinho. PSG recovering possession well. That's how to play it through. Dembele. Looking to put the cross in. To edge ahead now. Brilliant. Great save.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Ramos. Possession changes hands. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Lovely setup. Need to be better with the ball. Dembele. Pass as precise as they come. Found superbly and in. And it's in to put them in front. Plenty of goals here today then. 3-2 now. Nuno Mendes. They're not getting close enough here. Cleared away to safety. Can PSG take advantage of this set piece?
Well, the crowd are doing their bit, but can they find the equaliser? It's a big opportunity, this.
They've given it away here. Well, now they could spring the trap. Lovely, incisive ball. Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one. We restart at 4-2. The goals continue to come. Now, what can they do from here? Well, not long to go until the end, and PSG clearly second best. That's the story of the game.
Oh, this is really opening up for them, Guy.
And it's a bad miss. You have to make those count.
Yeah, it's bad. It's not that far away, but you've got to finish those off. It's a great opportunity spurned.
Neves. Ramos. Dembele now. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
PSG exploiting the space on the flank. Genuine chance here. If there were any doubts, there surely aren't any now. A truly dominant display.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And I really like the finish. Gets his head over the ball and drives it low and hard. Makes it difficult for the keeper to get down. Well played.
Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Promising position, this. Working hard to win it back there. Gonzalo Ramos. That's a good ball. This could be. And they've scored. A goal to get the stadium jumping. And it's all over, with PSG left to rue the result of a game that just got away from them.
Yeah, they never really got going for me. They looked nervy in possession. There was too many errors at the back. And they've been punished. It's a disappointing performance for sure.
Well, now the players gather their thoughts. The handshakes begin, and they go up to receive their prizes.
Well, the hard work and the dedication, it makes it all worthwhile for moments like this.
There will be so many emotions running through the heads of all of these players. And now the big moment, the trophy lift itself.
Oh, just listen to that atmosphere. Look how much the players are enjoying it.
I really don't think they want this moment to end. This is why they play the game. One more time.
A friendly in name, but don't take it literally. A lot of meaning here for both teams as they try to refine their respective games and put into action what they've worked on in training. Complete coverage is on the way right here on EA TV. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And this is the day when every football fan is expectant and optimistic. Opening day. It's Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, as I said before the game, I've been looking forward to watching last season's winners. They've got so much quality throughout the team. I'm sure we're going to see some of that here today.
Can they set up a chance? And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Marcus Rashford. And an opening! An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
And the pass deftly cut out.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Well, if you're looking for somebody to change the course of a game, look no further than Rafinha. What might we see from him today?
Well, he's rapid, isn't he? I'm not sure there's
now,
many...
hold on, Sue. They're in here. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Pedri. An encouraging move from Barca. Koundé. Oh, good use of the ball. This could square the game. Oh, couldn't pull them level.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You won't get too many chances better than that.
Ferreira. Well, that one has promise. Corner conceded, an unfussy clearance. But he's gone short with it. Vitor Ferreira. And Barcelona winning the ball back. Chance to cross. Can he get them level? Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Effective challenge. Well, the threat could be there. Opportunity. Given away by Barcelona. Distributing it well. Advantage Barcelona.
Well, Barcelona have had the bulk of possession over these last 15 minutes or so. Surely if they keep control in the middle of the park, keep creating chances, that equaliser will definitely come.
Rashford! And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Net. Kvaratskhelia. Now with Hakimi. How about the cross? Very quick thinking there. ball moving again. What effect will that goal have on PSG? We're going to find out here. Fabian. PSG looking dangerous. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. João Neves. On to Vitinha. Now he must favour the cross. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
The first half here comes to an end. Well, underway once again, and the onus is on PSG to turn this match on its head. Neves. Marquinhos. And Fabian. Nuno Mendes. And it's opening up. Is this the moment? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
This is a wonderful ball played through. It's great work to set up the chance. And from that kind of distance, you back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Moving the ball really well here.
Yeah, they do keep it really well, don't they?
Dani Olmo. Yamal. Pedri. Oh, surely! And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage! On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? João Neves. Now with Balotelli. Dembele. On to Neves. Ferreira. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Oh, he's through here. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Hakimi. Now with Balotelli. Now with Neves. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? A fine reading of the situation. What counter could be on? Rafinha. Able to skip past his man. Rashford! A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Hakimi. On to Neves. Vitor Ferreira. And veering in. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Yamal. Dani Olmo. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. But really sticking to their task defensively. Dembele. Opportunity it is. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Rafinha. Good-looking run. Frankie de Jong. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Drill ball, no height on it. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
Pedri. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Vitor Ferreira. Decent idea. Opportunity here. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching. Needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay on side.
And there to intervene. Now, options are plenty. João Neves. Oh, this looks useful. Now opening things up. And just like that, broken up. Dembele. Can he put it away? Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. 5 minutes left. Pedri. Promising possession, this. Smart defending. João Neves. Dani Olmo with it. And intercepting it. Can he find the right pass? Yamal! And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here, a win for Bar.